Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday, the 19th of September 2025. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying life as best you possibly can. And how are you doing? It's nice to see you again. We're back. I'm back after since last weekend. Of course, I'm back on a Friday today because I'm having a rest day. Because I am so exhausted. Going back to work again is really tiring. To do it full time, I think I would die at my age. I'm just just too old to do it full time. But I've got another 4 weeks to go, and hopefully I'll manage to get through it okay. Although yesterday I was so tired I almost passed out. I was really exhausted. Well, the thing that's making it worse here in Bangkok is that it's raining every day. We are having huge floods and extreme rain every day. Have had for the last couple of weeks, really, and which means that I have to drive into work, which takes me forever. It's only it's not even that far. I can go on a motorbike taxi for like 15-20 minutes, but in the car it's, triple that time, of course. And means I also have to leave super early so that I can avoid like a 2-hour journey in, which means I have to get to work very early and try to relax before starting, which is impossible. Anyway, that's my life at the moment. Life in the US is just getting worse and more depressing every day. I feel like I can't read the news almost. I kind of have to put my fingers over my eyes like a kid watching a horror movie. It is so terrible what's going on in the US. And I see no reason for optimism, I'm afraid to say. I wish I could, but I really don't. If you hear a scrubbing noise behind, so do I. My neighbour's busy scrubbing away, keeping stuff clean there. It's nothing to do with me, but I'm going to play this game because I'm going to go out and enjoy myself today. Got to have a little bit of relaxation, so I've got to play this game of Sudoku before, but I've got to play it now, so I'm sorry for the background scrubbing noise. I can see several things. This is the Guardian's hard level puzzle. I can see several things. I'm going to tell you what I can see. I can see 7s blocking across here. I am recording, aren't I? I've got to make sure I'm doing this thing right. It's been a while. Yep, 7 is in that square there. Now, what else I noticed was the 6 blocking up here and down here, which is going to give me a 6 in that square there. And I also notice that I'm being really distracted by this noise. What did I also notice? Something else I thought I saw about the 6s. Oh, but I was probably wrong. I see 6s are there. 6s are there and there. What about... Oh, no, they're there. So I thought we could actually get another 6, but clearly I was wrong. Jumping the gun a little bit there. So that's no good. What else can we see? 4s block up here and up there and across there. So that'll give us a 4 there. Tomorrow will be the Guardian's expert level puzzle. Should be playing games over the weekend, so that's good for me. I do like to play Sudoku, and I get a bit out of practice during the week. I'm not sure where stuff is, so let's click on some numbers and see a bit clearer. 1 blocks down here, down there. There we go. So we have a pair of 4 and 1 down here and 4 and 1 across there. So we'd have got 4 and 1 in those squares. 1 and 4 are in those squares there. So what else do we know? We know that 2s are in these squares here. 3s, I don't know. 6. What did I say? 1 and 4 in those squares, right? Okay, so we've got 6 blocking down here. So 6 is in one of those squares blocking up there. 6 across there. That will give me a 6 in that square there. And we'll do any more on that. 6 across here and down there will give me a 6 in that square. And so now 6 down here, across there, down there gives me the 6 in that square. Let's come back and see what I said before. This is 1 and 4. And so these are not. They are 2, 3, 9. Do we get any help on 2, 3, or 9? Just got the 2 blocking there, the 3 and the 9. Not sure about yet. Okay, let's start again, shall we? Oh, now we hear sweeping sounds. I can identify all of these house cleaning noises without actually looking out the window. We've got 9 blocking down here. That's going to give us a 9 in that square. It will give us a 3 in this square. Four blocks down here, 4 blocks across here, so 4 is in one of these 2 squares blocking down. That will give us the 4 there, and of course we had 1 blocking like this, so that gives us our 1 in that square there. Now we've got 1 and 3, I think, but oh no, maybe not. Yes, it is 1 and 3 left in that row there. Okay, so these squares are not 1 or 3, they have to be 4, 5, and 9, and we got 4 and 5 in the same row, so that will be our 9. And then we'll have 4 and 5 here. We've got 5 blocking down there. There's the 5. There's the 4. One more digit to go there. That's going to be a 9. Some kind of ASMR. Do you know that thing where people whisper or do make weird sounds on the video? If you like the sounds of sweeping, you'll be okay with this video. If you don't, it's probably torture. We've got 6 blocking across here, across here. I'll try and finish it as quickly as I can now. 6 blocking down. Let's get a 6 there to avoid the aggravating noises. I thought it would stop after a couple of minutes, but it seems there's a lot of sweeping to be done. Eight blocks up here and 8 blocks up here, but when we take 8 in this direction, we can see 8 is in one of these 2 squares, so that can't be 8 over there. That's going to be our 8 then. I believe we're looking for 1379 here, are we? 1379. Yes, we are. And 1, 7, and 9 all attack this square, so that's going to be our 3. And then 3 blocks across here, up there, down there. So if this is 1, 7, and 9, the remaining squares are 2, 1 is one of them. Oh no, sorry, this is 1, 7, 9. So the remaining squares are 2, 5, 1, 2, 5. No, 2, 5. I can't work it out. 3, isn't it? 3 blocks like that. Sorry. Missing numbers across here, 4, 8, and 9, I think. So 4 and 9 in this block. That will be our 8. 8 across here, 8 across there. There is our 8. It's not the final 8 though. We've got more somewhere. Okay, I see it. 8 blocking like this. And across there. That's the final 8. It looks like we're missing 1, 2, 5 in this row, and so we've got 2 and we've got 5 attacking this square, so that, oh sorry, that would be our 1. And 5 blocks this square, so here's our 5. There is our 2. We're also going to need 2 for this column here. We've got 2 blocking across here. We've also got 2 blocking up here, so 2 is in one of those squares blocking across. 2 going up like that. That will give me a 2 there. Three blocking this square and this square, so in this column there's our 3. Last digit to go there's a 1. 1 blocking up there, and across here gives me 1 in that square. 1 across here and there says you must be a 1. That's the last digit 1 in fact. 2 blocks this square here, that's a 2 then. And the last number to go there, 7 I think. 7 blocking up there, there's our 7. Three blocking down here gives us 3 in this square, and this is going to be a 2. 2 blocking up and up, there's a 2. 4 blocking across here and across there and up there, there is a 4. 4 blocking down here, there's a 4. 4 this way, there's a 4. Last number to go here is a 9. Missing digit here is a 3. 3 blocking up here, up there. there's a 3. Not many numbers left now. 5, 7, and 9. Let's see. What are we missing here? We see 5 and 7 in that column, so it must be a 9 that goes there. 9 blocks across there. There's a 9. 9 blocks here. There's a 9. This is going to be a 5. 5 blocks that way. There's a 5. There's a 7. 7 blocking up here gives us 7 in that square. I didn't quite make it to the end, but you know where I was going with that. 5 blocking down here, there's a 5. And 9 will finish the game. That's our Guardian hard level puzzle for a Friday. Will I get any more games in today? I don't know. I'm going to relax and enjoy myself. But if I can, I'll play a game of Sudoku later on. Take care. Bye-bye.